Good morning, you guys. I don't know what I'm gonna get today, but today is a appointment for me to go see the neurologist. This is a new doctor, same building, same location, everything, but new doctor. I probably won't film the whole thing, but I'll get like bits and pieces, and I'll fill you guys in when I get home, just because of like HIPAA, confidentiality, and there will be some things discussed that, as open and honest as I am, I don't want it to be like on the internet. You know what I mean? Like social, medical card, blah 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 blah. And some other stuff. So we're gonna get to it, and I will see you guys at the doctor's. Bye, guys. Lex. Peekaboo. Boo. 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 Okay, we are back. I haven't vlogged much. We're in the room. Okay, so they're talking about switching out my smart drive to the chair that I originally had to try it. So we're gonna try it. Hopefully I can keep the smart drive and not have to send it back, because I can use it as a backup in case the battery dies on my other one, but we'll see. But on the bright side, guys, what was I gonna say? Oh, so on the bright side, we are going to see about getting a ramp. We're going to see about getting a ramp to the car, probably new braces, and we'll see. I might have psychology is going to come back in here, and I spoke to nutrition, and I spoke to the other doctor, but I'm going to call Daniel and see where he's at to see if he can help me get my braces on. Alright, bye. Okay, so yesterday I went to my appointment, and bottom line, what happened was I saw a lot of people, and it was really quick. It was still 5.5 hours, but it was quicker than like waiting a while. My neurology doctor said that I need to get my eyes examined because he's really concerned. And it wasn't until about a week ago when I started noticing how bad my eyes were. So he wants them to get checked because in my body the nerves are not connected right. So that affects my eyes too. So over time my eyes are going to get bad. So I have to go see about getting glasses. Yay. So I'm going to try to get an appointment today for that. And then PT and OT came in, and PT is physical therapy, OT is occupational therapy, and they do not like my wheelchair. They don't like it at all. They said it wasn't made in mind for me. It was made in mind of, insurance, getting a payment from insurance and getting paid for the job. So not hating Jason, but he kept telling me that the only option that there was the smart drive with the manual chair. And honestly, I've had troubles with it. I've slowly gotten better, but it's still hard. And I can't put the baby on me, try to wheel myself, control the dog. I can't get up and down the driveway like I need to. And going places is it's a headache. And I can't reach behind me and turn it off. I can't put it on. The brakes are hard for me to lock them into place, and when my fingers are curling, I can't really grab the handrails right. Plus, putting the gloves on that actually work for me, I have to bite my fingers and pull them through. That's not good either. So I have to go and see about getting a different kind of chair, or just keeping the same frame but different wheels, different motor, something that's more easier and convenient for me, like my old chair that I had. But they're really looking into getting a power chair. That way I can go up and down the driveway like I need to. I can have more independence, and obviously it will be bigger. But that's not... I'm sitting here at Aubrey School, and they're taking the kids in. But they're just, but anyways,
Hey, he went to my school the other day.
Okay, well, anyways, that way I can just have more independence. I can put the baby on me and I can control it, because my fingers curling, it's hard to, grasp their wheels and stuff like that. So, and I don't have to worry about bending behind me and squatting, because I can't do that anymore. So, long story short, they're talking about getting a power chair if insurance will cover it. I did get my manual chair a year ago, and I'm pretty sure I keep the manual chair with the smart drive and the watch. I paid for the watch. The watch ain't going nowhere. But I'm pretty sure I can keep it, so I can keep it as a backup. or like just out and about at the grocery store. Now, if I'm going to take the kids for a walk, or I'm taking the dog with me, or you know, taking Mason to school and back, it's so much easier for me to go up and down the driveway with it and everything like that. Now, as to like going to the stores and stuff that's flat, that I don't have anything to worry about, like bumps and curves and turns and trying to stop it and everything, I'll still have that chair. Then the driving thing, I have to take, I just posted about it actually, but I have to take my shoe off. And that's a concern when I drive because now I'm losing feeling in my foot even more.
People's hands or foot are numb. They always have to shake it.
Right. Okay, sit in your seat. So, I have to wear my braces. That's a given, but I can't wear my braces to drive. I don't have that flexibility in the brace. Like, I can't bend my foot. And really, the only thing that I can feel with my feet, just not really good. But I have to use like the ball of my underneath my big toe to like push the brake and the gas and feel around for it. So that was a concern to them because they want me to wear my AFOs a whole lot more. Sit down. You're not allowed to be out of your seat when we're in the van unless you're getting out of the car. So they're going to get me I have a prescription to go get to go see OT over at TriHealth. And what they're going to do is they're going to put the, like, paraplegics and stuff use that, and people don't have any, like, movement with their legs. But you accelerate and brake with the gas, or with the knob. And then there's a knob that goes around. So you just use the knob and you go, you know, that's just how you drive with it. So that we're going to try that out and see if it works. And then if Daniel goes to drive, he can use it. He could take it off. It's an easy put on, put off thing.
Let's give Mason a high five by himself.
Did he? Awesome. And then I have to go to physical therapy. I don't think I have to go in person all the time, but they're going to try to do over the phone. Hey. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to talk. But they're going to they want me to go to physical therapy. They want me to do one in visit and then see if I can do it over the phone, like via Zoom or something like that, via their web, because then I can do it at home and I can still have the baby at home. I don't have to worry about going out and then trying to like carry him back and forth, and you know, I can do it during his nap time, so I can do it and I'll be fine. I don't have to worry about, because I physically can't carry the car seat and him. So they want me to do that. Then I'm just trying to think off the top of my head what all there was.
Alexis bite my finger.
I don't think there was that much more. Dietitian said she wants me to eat 3 meals a day, smaller portions, which I do eat small portions. It's just with my IBS and, you know, when I get sick, it takes a really big toll on me. So just eating like protein, because they found out I have like a protein intolerance. So I can't eat meat, but I try to limit my meat intake. And it's funny because like she was like, well, eat some turkey sausage or some turkey bacon. I'm like, I eat that anyways. So she wanted me to go get like the little like salad plates and try eating smaller portions that way and see if that works. And then I can always go back to seconds on that same plate. So I gotta go sleep. I gotta go get me some salad plates. They put me on vitamin D and calcium and a multivitamin because I am lactose intolerant and I have protein intolerance. So
People that can't walk, they have to get wheelchairs.
You're right, they do have to get wheelchairs, baby cakes.
But
what else was there? Oh, and because I'm vitamin D deficient because I'm lactose intolerant, and I just like, it's bad because like my bones are bad anyways from not being really active because of my CMT. So they want me to take a vitamin D and take a vitamin D on top of a multivitamin. That way I'm getting everything I need. And they think that the reason why I'm not feeling full and I can't lose the weight is because I don't have the vitamins and minerals in me to burn the calories. Because I've always dealt with low iron. I've always dealt with a higher count of white blood cells than red blood cells. Even though like my immune system's weak. I've dealt with, you know, vitamin D deficiency, you know, that counts calcium too. I've dealt with, like, being tired and fatigue that comes with CMT, but B12 and B6 and stuff like that kind of helps it. And I got a call into the social worker about trying to get some connections to get a ramp put on the front porch and back porch, and then one for the van. So we're gonna see what we can do there. Yeah, I'm like excited. I'm like officially getting places and stuff like that, so I'm excited. Alright, here we go. But I will be taking you guys with me today before I finish this vlog. I'll probably be like a 1 and a 2 or something. I don't know yet, but I gotta go try to get an eye appointment. I've got to go get some plates. I might just have Daniel pick them up. I don't know, but I was just letting you guys know an update. Alright, see you later. Yeah, okay, so it is what it is. I have you guys propped up on the dashboard for the second. I'm about to go into my appointment. I actually got a same day appointment with the eye doctor. So what happened since the last time you saw me, I went to school. Me, Mason, and Lex. I know my dashboard's dirty. Hold on. But we went to Walmart, and okay, so I don't know where I left off vlogging, but anyways, what happened was I dropped Aubrey off at school. We went to Walmart. I picked up some things, and then in the meantime, while we was at Walmart, I tried to make an eye doctor's appointment, but I couldn't make it until after we got home. While we was at Walmart, the whole system shut down, like the checkout system. It locked my card and everything, so even if I wanted to check out, my card got locked. So I ended up leaving. Daniel was still working. So like I said, I didn't get to get anything. Then we went home. Mason did his homework. He finished his homework packet. And then what all happened? We left. We got, there was stuff at the house that got done, like Lex taking a nap and stuff like that. Then we left. We got McDonald's. We got 30 chicken nuggets, 10 a piece. Just depending on how the kids wanted it. If the kids wanted more than 10, they could. If not, it's whatever. And then some French fries. Then we went over to the park, and I gave the kids an hour to play because Aubrey got off at 2, and I gave them an hour to play. So they played, and then we came over to Daniel's work, and we waited for him to get off of work. He then took the kids because my dentist appointment's at 4:30. He got off at 4. So I'm just waiting patiently for them to open up. But what I wanted to say was, before I go in there, about two and a half weeks ago, I had a man come to my door, and we went to get the kids' fall clothes, and you guys will be seeing that video if you haven't already. But we went to go get the kids' fall clothes, and we weren't even home for like 30-40 minutes, and Daniel took Aubrey for a walk up on the flood wall behind our house, the little walking trail. And I didn't even get to go through the front. I didn't even get to go through the back door, and the man was knocking on the door, and he goes, I saw you. But Mason goes running to the door, and I'm like, okay, hold on. I put Lex down, and Mason, like I said, he went running to the front door. I went up there, and I'm like, Mason, don't go open the door for strangers, because this wasn't even like 4 or 5 seconds after Daniel and Aubrey went out of sight up on the flood wall. So I asked the man, I'm like, can I help you? And he's like showing me this badge, but it looks so fake. And he says, I'm with the 2020 census, and he had a mask on, and he had like part of his head covered and everything, so like all you could see was like his eyes. And he said, I'm part of the 2020 census, and he said I knocked because I noticed you're old man, and I'm guessing your daughter left. And he was like, I know you have a little boy. He was like, I know you have a little boy, and this little boy. And I'm like, how do you know that? Because I don't even know you. Like I've never seen you in my life. And he was wearing a Duke Energy vest, and Duke is our electric company, but Duke doesn't come out on a Sunday, especially the census, and you can do it all online anyway, so it just didn't make sense. And I was trying to sneak a picture of him on my phone, like I had it, and he was just like covering his face. He wouldn't leave, and I'm like, I'm not comfortable with this. I don't really know you and everything. There's a man getting into his truck, so I don't want him watching me. But he said, he was like, he was like, well, I need you to fill this out. I need your information. He's like, I need your social. I need I need all this information for you and everybody in the house. And I said, I don't have time to do this. And he was like, well, I have the papers here. And I was like, well, can I have it? And he wouldn't let me have it. And he was like, well, he said, well, did you fill it out? And I'm like, yeah, I filled it out. And I accidentally told him my daughter's school, not thinking. And then he was like, well, let me call my boss and see what he says. And this whole entire time, he's like, I go back in the house with Mason. I lock all the doors. And I'm trying to get a hold of Daniel. Daniel left his phone at the house because it was almost dead. And the sketchy thing was he stood between the van, the sidewalk, and the tree, along with, like, parallel with the shed, so anybody on the flood wall wouldn't be able to see him. So he stood there and he wouldn't leave. He had his back towards me. He wouldn't let me get a picture of him, but I got a picture of the back of his shirt. Well, today, I called the police, and the police said that his name wasn't real. I'm not going to put his name out there, but they said that this guy wasn't real. He wasn't part of the 2020 census. There wasn't nobody supposed to be coming out. He said there's been a man identical to the way that I described him, going and knocking on children's houses with children's door only, and he's been knowing exactly how many kids are in that home. If that makes sense. So that was weird. And when I posted it to share for people to, like, let everybody in my neighborhood know, a lot of people said that he was parking either in a white van, a blue van, or a blue truck. But he wouldn't park around the house. He tried to park where he couldn't be identified. So my thing is he knows too much information for somebody with the census, if that makes sense. And he knows, it was just weird. And he was, like, kind of demanding, and he was, like, polite, but he was rude at the same time. Well, then today, I get a friend request on Facebook from this woman in Michigan. No mutual friends, nothing like that. She then goes, I deleted it because I just thought she was like a fake profile. She messages me on my Facebook Messenger. She messages me, she gets on my Sensia account, messages me there. And it goes to my email. So she via emailed me. Then she had somebody else email me. Like, they sent me a friend request, but the name didn't add up. And I deleted that friend request too. Then they emailed me via email off of my Scentsy page, off my Scentsy account. And they were like, oh, that's my grandpa, or oh, he's a family member of mine. He has kids, he has grandchildren. He's real. I fear that he's going to get into a lot of trouble. He is a part of the 2020 census. He's just trying to bring in extra money since he moved to the location. And I'm like, they gave me a number on it, but everybody, because I posted that too. I was like, this is what I get. What does everybody think? And the people that called it were like, that's not a legit number. That's not real to anything. It just says that it's a non-existing number, and it was just too far sketchy. So I don't know. I'm gonna get a hold of the police department and tell them what all I got with an update of that man and see what they say. Because if he's legitimately real, I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem deleting it, and I don't have a problem with it. But he was just too far sketchy, the information, and then, like, these random people that I don't even know, like Michigan to Kentucky. It's weird. But I'm gonna hop off here, go to my dentist, or my eye exam appointment. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Alright, so I didn't update after I left the eye doctor, but I have distance perception is horrible. I'm nearsighted and farsighted, and my focus muscles are, like, the focus muscles are very weak. So I have to go get glasses. I have a prescription for those. And I think I'm going to go do that Monday while Daniel's off of work. That way he can watch Lex. And then today I can just, today the kids have an eye doctor appointment too at the same place. I was able to make it yesterday at mine. So I'm going to figure out who needs glasses between them two, and then whoever needs glasses, I'm going to keep them out of school. Take them with me Monday. We might just all go, or, you know, however it works out. Like, if Mason needs glasses, then Albert will go to school. If Albert needs glasses, Mason will still go to school. But Daniel will be able to watch Lex. That makes sense. So, glasses get made Monday. I'm hoping I can get them same day. but we shall see. I don't know how I'm gonna look with glasses, you guys. Like, I don't know. I really don't know how I'm gonna look, but yeah. So there's that. Lex is taking a nap. We're at home, and I'm just waiting for him to wake up so we can leave and go to the appointment. Now, Lex isn't supposed to be with us, but the thing is, I don't have anybody to watch him, and it's only me. Daniel works at Walmart, yes, but their appointment is at 12 and 12:15. Daniel goes back to work, gets off lunch at 12. He's from 11 to 12. I tried to get it during his lunch break, but they're on lunch at 11 to 12. Oh, so that's fun in a nutshell. So we shall see. All right. And like I can get their annual exam because they were going to Vision 1 in the county over from us. I'm not going to say what county, but I called them to see if I needed to get their stuff switched because I tried to switch it. Like, I called Vision 1 that's closer to us. They said that they have to get their information from the other Vision 1 in order for them to be sent over to here. Well, the Vision 1 they was going to said that they were good for an eye exam until November of this year. In Aubrey's school, Mason School hasn't said anything about it, even though they went on the same day. But Aubrey's school said that she's due for a dental exam, an eye exam, and her immunization shot records is not up to date. Or, like, it expires on the 18th of this month. So, I don't know. Like, I don't know. So, with that being said, what was I saying? So, I've got her eye exams and stuff to do. And come to find out, they actually got their last eye appointment was February of 2019. So they're not good until November. So that was weird. So I'm taking them to a new place. I don't have to worry about nothing like that. I will probably go to Vision 1 to get my glasses made. And Mason's too. So we'll see. But I'll see you guys when we're at the doctor's appointment. I see it. That is a pretty cool Barbie.
Mommy, she said we can have two.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
She let me have this one better because it has the heart. Mason, you can have both of them.
Aubrey, come over here and sit down. Can you be a big girl and hold my prescription for my glasses, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. It's so thankful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Mommy, guess what?
I see.
This is a parachute that can
Whoa.
do this. Look,
Oh, thank you, Bobs.
like this.
Thank you.
That's so nice to have her then.
I see.
Mommy.
So, Mason, you're going to be the first one to get your eyes checked? Okay.
It's those for going on eyes.
Mm-hmm.
These spinny things.
Yep.
Ooh, look at this.
That one in. Oh, like that one in?
Aubrey, be very quiet. Alright, you guys, so Mason needed glasses. Aubrey didn't. Aubrey was perfectly fine. Mason was nearsighted, but he might need some reading glasses. So, we're going to see how his nearsighted works with his glasses, and then if he needs reading glasses, we'll get them. But his doctor said he could possibly benefit from them, but he's still young, so he doesn't know. But he picked his glasses out. I'll insert pictures here of them. He got like a gray, like a clear blue, and then he got a dark blue. They were buy one get one free, so that was pretty cool. And I'm going today to pick out mine. I did have ones that I liked, but I wasn't able to get them because there was a payment that came out on my credit card and I didn't know, and then I thought I had enough and I didn't. So I'm going back today and I'm going to get my glasses. So that'll be the next video that you guys see. So stay tuned. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and give us a big thumbs up. And I hope you enjoyed this video because it was a couple of days in the life. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye!